King Suryavarman VII, reigned 1181 to 1219, is generally considered to be Cambodia's greatest king. A Mahayana Buddhist, he initiates his reign by striking back against Champai in a successful campaign. During his nearly 40 years in power, he becomes the most prolific monument builder, who establishes the city of Angkor Wat with its central temple the Bayon. Further outstanding works are attributed to him: Banteay Srei, Taprom, Neek Pian and Sra Sarang. The construction of an impressive number of utilitarian and secular projects and edifices, such as maintenance of the extensive road network of Suryavarman I, in particular the Royal Road to Phimai, and the many rest houses, bridges and hospitals, make Suryavarman VII unique among all imperial rulers. Welcome to our channel Around the World with Dua Mumtaz. Today we are going to explore Banteay Samré, a temple at Angkor, Cambodia, located 400 meters to the east of the East Baray, built during the reign of Suryavarman II and Yasovarman II in the early 12th century. It is a Hindu temple in the Angkor Wat style. If you like our informative video, please click the like button and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so you will receive timely notification whenever we uploaded new videos. Let's get started. Named after the Samré, an ancient people of Indochina, the temple uses the same materials as the Banteay Srei. Banteay Samré was excellently restored by Maurice Glaize from 1936 until 1944. The design of its single ogival tower is immediately recognizable as Angkor Wat style, along with other temples in the region such as Thommanon and Chau, Tevoda. Due to this temple's similarity to some monuments of northeast Thailand, it has the appearance of a compact Phimai. While there are no inscriptions describing its foundation, it seems likely to have been built by a high official of the court during the reign of King Suryavarman II. It has a single tower over the shrine, and this is connected by an antarala to a mandapa. All of this is flanked by two libraries, and two concentric gallery enclosures surround the ensemble. Banteay Samré is approached by a 200-meter-long raised causeway from the east. This suggests that the temple enclosed a reasonable-sized town. An avenue of 350 meters leads from the East Baray, ending in another cruciform terrace at the west side of the temple. The outer enclosure wall is 6 meters high, and the inner enclosure has gopuras at the cardinal points. In guidebooks, Banteay Samré is often called Banteay Samré, the latter being a combination of Khmer transcription and French spelling. Samré is the name of an ethnic group of people in the Phnom Kulen area. The first A in Samré sounds similar to an O. Banteay Samré was cleared by a French archaeological team of Maurice Glaize in 1930. After extensive restoration work between 1936 and 1944 according to the method called anestyloses, this temple is one of the finest and most complete Khmer monuments now. Undoubtedly, Banteay Samré in its present condition is Angkor's most significant flat temple from the Hindu period and the second most important example of the classical style of Angkor Wat, though not of such enormous size as Bang Mele outside Angkor or Phimai in northeast Thailand. Like Angkor Wat, Banteay Samré was obviously dedicated to Vishnu, though no inscription has yet been found to confirm this. It is a matter of debate whether Banteay Samré was built by Angkor Wat founder Suryavarman II or by one of his high-ranking court officials, or by Suryavarman's less significant immediate successor Yasovarman II. Like Angkor Wat, Banteay Samré is approached by a long, raised causeway, leading to a cruciform terrace. Probably it is of a later date, because the design of the cylindrical columns is of the Bayon style, though lion statues are very similar to those of the Angkor Wat. Unlike Angkor Wat, Banteay Samré is oriented to the east. But there is a second causeway at the backside in the west connecting the temple to the southeast corner of the former reservoir East Baray. Banteay Samré has two quite different and contrasting enclosures. The outer, 83 meter x 77 meter, is a laterite gallery in a warm reddish tone. The inner court and its edifices are completely built in sandstone, which is of a grey color. Both enclosures' gate pavilions, at the cardinal points, are decorated with excellent reliefs. At pediments in particular, these sandstone carvings are strikingly deep. The outer enclosure was framed by a colonnade, the tiled roofs are vanished. In places, it is a real symphony of columned windows. An interior moat with laterite paving, filled with water after heavy rainfall till the present day, is a unique feature inside a Kamal temple complex. The sandstone buildings inside the central enclosure are framed by narrow platforms. The buildings bear reliefs at pediments and lintels and at the bases of the pilasters. Their ornamentation is of exceptional quality. Some reliefs on the upper levels of this Hindu sanctuary show Buddhist scenes. Surprisingly, this temple in the style of Angkor Wat has no Apsara depictions. There is a stone coffin in the main sanctuary. Originally there was a Vishnu statue inside the central Prasad tower. Unfortunately, many sculptures and some carvings of Banteay Samré were stolen between 1945 and 1947 and during the Cambodian Civil War from 1980 to 1995. The best time to visit Banteay Samré is the late morning. The buildings inside the inner enclosure stand close together. This is why in the early morning only the roofs are in the sunlight. Furthermore, the late morning hours offer better shades for most of the carvings. In order to see each and every carving in the best sunlight, you would have to stay the whole day or come several times. Banteay Samré is the only major Angkor temple situated neither along the Grand Circuit nor the Small Circuit. The temple is located about 300 m east of the former East Baray, and 4 km east of the Grand Circuit Road. You have to leave the Grand Circuit 200 meters south of the East Meborn and take the straight road to the east in order to reach Banteay Samré. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We will see on our next video and will explore Banteay waterfall, also referred to as Banteay, Banteay, Busra or Banteay waterfall is a scenic waterfall now located in Banteay Eco Park, Pechkriada district, Mondulkiri province, Cambodia, about 43 kilometers from the provincial town of Sen Manoram and just 15 kilometers from the Vietnamese border. Considered one of Cambodia's most famous tourist attractions, Banteay is popular due to its triple teardrop. Previously, Banteay could only be viewed on ground level. However, with recent additions of platforms, guests can now see the waterfall from higher elevations for a better view.